Alright, let's look at the homework 3.4, problem number 3. Alright, so we want to find the derivative of this exponential function. Alright, so let's do that first. Alright, so derivative, so f prime of x is equal to, alright, 3 is a constant, so I'll just put that in front. Alright, derivative of e to the x is just going to be e to the x, so we're going to have a e to the, alright, so keep the inside function as it is, so which is x squared minus 9x plus 6, right? But we need to multiply by derivative inside, so that's by chain rule, right? So derivative of x squared would be 2x, and the derivative of negative 9x would be negative 9, and derivative of 6 is 0, so we just get that. Alright, so let's type this guy in. Alright, so we had 3, and I'm gonna put the 2x minus 9 in front. Then you have e to the x squared minus 9x plus 6. Alright, so let's check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, then equation of the tangent line of the graph of f at x equals 0. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so we have the derivative, so x equals 0, so we have, we need two pieces of information. Maybe I'll go here. Alright, so we have a point, Alright, so I'm going to call it x1, comma y1. Alright, so we have x1 is going to be 0, which is from here. So you can see that this is a tangent line at 0. So x0 is 0. Alright, then we plug 0 into the original function f of x. So it's f of 0. Alright, so let's compute that. Then you will get 0, comma. Alright, if you plug in 0 here, you have 3 times e to the 6th power. So 3 e to the 6th power. Alright, so that's the point. And then we need to find the slope. So slope, let's use m. So m can be found by looking at the derivative, which we just found, and plug in the x value, which is 0 in this case. Alright, so if you plug it in, 3 times, and 2 times 0 minus 9. So negative 9 times 3, so it's a negative 27. Alright, then you have e to the 6th power again. So e to the 6th power. Right, then we notice that since the x value is 0, so this is actually y-intercept. So I'm going to have b equals 3 e to the 6. Right, so therefore equation is going to be y equals, so I'm going to use the slope-intercept form, m, which is negative 27 e to the 6th power x plus b plus 3 e to the 6. Right, so let's type it in. Right, so it's negative 27 e to the 6th power x plus 3 e to the 6th power. Alright, let's check the answer. We got that. Alright, so select the correct choice below and fill in any answer boxes in your choice. Tangent line is horizontal. Alright, so horizontal tangent line. Alright, so horizontal tangent line tells you that the slope must be 0, which means that f prime has to be equal to 0. Alright, so if you set that equal to 0, so you have 3 e to the x squared minus 9x plus 6. Then you have 2x minus 9 equals 0. Right? But you can see that 3 is never 0. Exponential function is positive, so this guy is never 0. So only chance that this would have would be 2x minus 9 is equal to 0. And we add 9 to both sides. You get that 2x is equal to 9. Right? Then we can just divide through by 2 to find x equals 9 over 2. Right? So let's type that in. So it's the horizontal tangent lines when x equals 9 halves. Right? Let's check the answer. Right? We got that. All right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.